What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Monday the 30th of June and I am just over 9 weeks out. I know my last couple of updates I've been like, oh my god, time's passing so fast, but honestly this last week has been slow, a drag, and just honestly probably the hardest week of prep so far energy wise. My energy levels have taken a big toll. I'm feeling okay today, but just the last couple of days have just been so difficult. Like my energy is just so low, especially when it comes to training. Mentally I'm still good. I guess brain fog and things like that's not too bad. I've been actually very productive with my work and my clients are killing it, and I have a couple of clients competing really soon. I even have to fly over to Melbourne for one of my client shows, so I'm pretty excited about that and just really focusing on that, focusing on obviously starting my second YouTube channel, planning out videos for both this channel and that YouTube channel. So mentally I've been very stimulated and just going pretty good in that department. But yeah, my body is like just so tired. Last week we got another calorie drop, so I'm now on 1,200 calories, and we also just bumped cardio, which I will start today. So cardio has been bumped from 35 to 40 minutes. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but honestly the 35 has been getting harder and harder to do. So I was actually enjoying cardio quite a fair bit in the early parts of prep. I've been using it very productively to plan my travels and things like that for the end of the year and next year. And yeah, just finding ways to keep myself occupied during cardio, and that has kind of helped it move a little bit faster. But I don't know if it's just the weather and the winter blues. I know it seems kind of sunny today, but like it's winter here in Australia, and our winter is not only cold but also rainy. So the cold and the rain has been making it really difficult. But luckily these last couple of days, even though it's been really cold, it's thankfully haven't been raining, so I managed to get 2 outdoor beach walks in last week. So that's something I love to do, really sets my day up nice. Sleep has starting to be interrupted. I still, like I said, try to stay in bed for at least 8 hours, which I have been, but yeah, I've been waking up in the middle of the night. I've been waking up hungry, and yeah, it's definitely been hard. I've definitely been struggling, and the whole last week I didn't really make much progress at all until Saturday. So a lot of times people get very discouraged when they go through this, when they start pushing harder, they start eating less, they're doing everything right, and then things just don't move, and it can get really discouraging. But I just kept doing what I was doing, kept showing up, kept ticking the boxes day after day, with no progress until Saturday. So Saturday I got a new low, and then Sunday I got another new low, but today, Monday, it's gone back up again. So it's very normal. It's all part and parcel of prep. I'm really hoping and manifesting a new all-time low by the end of this week. So that's what I'm gonna really be pushing for. Still wanting to give my best to my training. I have legs and squats today, which I have so much anxiety about, but I'm really gonna give my best to like just really try and keep that training intensity up. And yeah, coach has been pretty happy with the visuals, but yeah, some days are good, some days are bad for me. When I look at myself, like I've definitely been looking flatter and flatter. Again, no high carb day yet. No major changes to training at all for the past 40 weeks. We've maybe changed like one exercise, and I'm still trying to hold volume. Coach says we may drop volume if I need, if my fatigue really gets worse. But for now, volume is staying where it is, and I'm keeping like squats and stuff in as well still, because he said we can take it out if we eventually need to. But I am going to try for as long as I can to keep all the hard movements in, because I think they work the best for my body, and just kind of keep pushing through from there. But yeah, just a little bit of an update. It's definitely been hard. It's definitely been one of the hardest week of preps so far, and I know, but I haven't, this is not the worst I've felt ever. So the good thing about having done many preps is I know how shit I have felt in the past. So I know I'm not there yet, which is a good and bad thing. Like I said, I have 9 weeks to go. So I'm not looking to suffer too early, too quickly. But yeah, it is definitely slowly getting there. Hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully I'll just come in early soon, and we can kind of recomp into the show, which is Coach's goal. So we have a game plan. I just need to push hard now, get lean sooner rather than later and early, so we can kind of like pull back fatigue again sooner rather than later is the goal. So last prep I managed to stop all cardio at 6 weeks out. So hopefully in 3 more weeks I'll be ready. That's the goal. So hopefully, like, I want to be ready about 6 weeks out. That will give Coach a lot of time to trial high carb days and stuff, since we haven't done any of those, and just reduce fatigue so I can really focus on training quality. I really want to focus on bringing a big and full physique to the stage. That's my number one goal. So yeah, like I said, there's some check-in photos where I'm like, oh my God, like it shocked me. Like I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, is that me? Like I was so happy with it. But taking check-in photos more and more often now, sometimes I'm like, not really feeling like I like how I look today. It's not the best, but that's part of prep. You're not going to look better and better each and every day. Some days you're going to look flat, and then some days the flatness suddenly looks good. It's very normal. Sometimes I am so flat, but it almost makes me look bigger because I've achieved a new level of leanness and my muscles start to pop more. So yeah, every day is a little bit different. I'm just, again, like I said, trying to live and enjoy every moment of this and soak it all in, like the feelings of prep, the laying in bed at night, thinking about food, being hungry, being tired. It's all part of it and part of this process that I love. But just seeing new lines, seeing my body change, knowing that already I'm going to be bringing such a different package to the stage is so rewarding, and I'm so excited about that. And obviously being able to document this journey for myself to look back on and to hopefully help even 1 or 2 people that are watching this is so fulfilling. And yeah, continuing to just get as much content as I can for this channel during this prep makes me excited to still be in prep. You know, every time I'm just like, oh my God, I have to diet all the way to December. I'm like, well, at least I have lots of stuff to film all the way to December. So this YouTube channel is really helping me keep going and helping me enjoy the process by documenting the process more. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has commented on my last video when I asked about the creating of the new channel and stuff. I've made a decision. I will keep this channel solely focused on fitness. If I vlog any travel stuff, I will try and make it kind of more fitness related. And then I will have a second channel where I can spam way more content, lots of lifestyle stuff, lots of vlogs, lots of travel vlogs, non-fitness related, food and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to just be able to pump out a lot of content for you guys. Hopefully by the end of the year, when my second channel is up, you will be getting both a video on the fitness channel and a video on my lifestyle channel as well. So you'll get 2 videos a week. So I'm really working hard on that right now. So hopefully yeah, you guys will enjoy that. I will pop up the channel name when I am going to launch it, and I really hope a lot of you will help subscribe to that channel. Again, I'm starting from 0, which is a very scary thing. I've spent so long building up this channel, and like I said, I appreciate every single one of you, but yeah, majority of you are here for the fitness content. So I don't want to spam the fitness channel with too many lifestyle content, but I don't want to hold myself back from posting those things as well, because I do want to document and post those things. I want a beautiful area for all my travel stuff to be able to live forever, and I don't want to feel like I can't upload it on this channel because people don't watch it. So I think having 2 channels is the great way to go forward with this. So yeah, but I'm just procrastinating now because I have to go train. And yeah, all right, I better go train. I don't know where this vlog will be, but I'm trying to make it maybe like a full week of prep, just updating you guys on how I feel, little bits and pieces here and there, see how you guys like this style of more talking kind of content and really giving you an insight on how I'm feeling. Maybe when I check in with Coach tomorrow, telling you guys what he says and how we're going to move forward. But yeah, right now it's hard. Like I said, 1,200 calories, food is low. I know some people have voiced concerns about this, but yeah, my food has been even lower before. I've bounced back from it again and again and again. This is not permanent. This is not healthy. This is bodybuilding. This is professional bodybuilding. I'm competing on the highest level in the most prestigious federation, and I need to do what I need to do to get into shape because we get very, very, very lean and shredded. So extremes are needed. And like I said, it's not the most healthiest thing, but health happens when I finish competing, and I can document more of that process for you guys. Like you've seen my reverse and all that kind of stuff before, and how much I eat in my off season and how much I prioritize gut health and hormonal health, thyroid health, and things like that. So yeah, before starting prep, I got all of that checked, blood tests, all of that done pretty often, and I was in tip-top shape and condition before starting prep, knowing that obviously prep is going to dip health markers a little bit. But we're not here to be the most healthiest version of ourselves during prep. I'm here to place well in a pro show, which is my main goal, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. If it doesn't align with you, then maybe you're more suited to watch a more kind of health channel. But yeah, like I said, I've never once said bodybuilding is healthy. It is an extreme sport, especially on the professional level, especially when you're competing internationally around the world. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to babble on too much about that. It's just that one comment that I had to address. Don't even know if that person will be watching this, but it's just for people who have saw that comment and me responding to it. But yeah, that's it for me for now. Woke up at I swear 5:30 this morning, but I managed to lay in bed till 6:30, 6:45, and then I don't know if it's just because prep is prepping, I'm hungry, or just excited to start the day, because at the moment one of my clients is in peak week, so we're doing daily check-ins, and yeah, so every morning she'll send me photos and her weight, and I'm peaking her. So every morning I wake up and check my phone. I also get her to send me her nighttime weight, so even if she's not awake yet, I can wake up and I'll see what her weight was the day before and kind of get in my mind predictions of what weight she'll be in the morning, how she'll look like, and how I can plan the day. So yeah, for her, we hit a new low today. Right on track where we predicted her weight should be for peak week. So really happy. So she's getting her carb up today. We're carbing up more of a backload kind of thing. So adding more carbs earlier in the week, loading her up, and then just kind of adjusting as the day goes, because everything is going so well. I also managed to pull back her cardio and her steps today. So just really reducing fatigue and just letting her kind of chill into the show. So I think part of me is just my work brain is just going and flowing. So woke up to look at that and do that. Also, today's Tuesday, so it's check-in day number 2 for me, for my coach. At the moment, I'm checking in with him twice a week on Tuesday and Fridays. So yeah, I was just, I guess, excited to wake up and take my check-in photos and send it to him. So yeah, I took some photos this morning. I'm pretty happy with the visuals. Not a new low, but I'm holding strong in the new 46 zone that I've hit. So yeah, pretty happy with the visuals. Should I pop the photos up, or I'll pop some photos up here? So that's what I look like this morning. My weight is 46.7. My low that I hit on Sunday was 46.5, so not too far off. So yeah, we're 3 days in the 46 zone, so holding this new low. And just gonna see where the week goes. Like I said, I was really exhausted yesterday, but I managed to get through my leg training session. I even managed to get an extra rep on my squats, so I'm really happy with that. And yeah, I was supposed to do my 40 minutes of cardio, but I only did 30 minutes. So I will make up for that in one of the other days, because at the moment cardio is 5 times 40 minutes. So I can afford to split one of the 40-minute sessions up into 2 so that I do cardio 6 days instead of the 5. As long as it all kind of adds up towards the end of the week, that's the most important thing for me. So today's an upper body day. So I'm hoping I'll be able to smash out both upper body and my full 40 minutes of cardio today, especially since I'm awake a little bit earlier than usual. But I don't want to rush kind of going to the gym. I like to take my time in the morning, let my breakfast sort of digest a little bit more. Yeah, let it digest. And then when I'm ready, then go to the gym and get whatever I need to do done. So yeah, that's me today. Again, sleep's not the best, so I don't know how this day will go, but I'm feeling okay for now. But yeah. I got a new frother from Temu, and I'm gonna be making some matcha now. So I'm a little bit of a matcha snob, so I only use high quality ceremonial grade matcha. Please do not drink baking matcha. It's just not it, you know. Baking matcha is of like a lower kind of quality for baking, but for drinking, like, you wanna have good quality matcha. And you can tell how good matcha is by how green it is. And this is super green. And because I don't drink it in a latte style, I basically have matcha just on its own, so I can taste like everything. It's basically like a matcha long black that I'm gonna be making. And then you wanna make sure that you use water that's about 80 degrees. You definitely don't want it to be boiling. So I have my little hot water dispenser here, and I'm just gonna set it to green tea, which is like 80, and start. I'm not gonna do the full 250 mils of water, just enough so I can start whisking it, and then I'm gonna add cold water later. Yeah, so that should be enough for now. So just about that much. Add some ice. And then I just filled the rest with regular filtered water, so that's my matcha. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, it's not a matcha latte, but I get all the benefits from the matcha, and it still tastes really good. It is now Friday, the 4th of July. I just finished a leg session. This week has flown by. I've just been really busy with work. Again, working on clients and YouTube and planning and just getting prep done. So keeping myself busy. So hunger has been manageable for as long as I keep myself distracted. So if any of you are struggling with food and hunger, the best advice I can give to you is just stay distracted, stay busy, and that really helps to just kind of blunt the food noise. So I'm doing good with that. My energy levels have improved a little bit now. I think I'm just getting used to this new deficit. I haven't hit a new low yet, unfortunately, but I am liking my visuals. I'm liking how I'm looking. I'm definitely really flat, but I took some check-in photos for Coach this morning, and in my check-in photos, I don't look that flat. And that's like the crazy thing, because I need to let my coach know and realize like how flat I am, but the photos are just not quite showing that. But I really am really flat, and sometimes, you know, that's hard to do. And a lot of people during this time will kind of start to worry that they may be losing muscle and things like that, and they're getting smaller. I feel small sometimes, but it's all part and parcel of it. So I am 46.6 today. Like I said, my lowest this prep was 46.5 on Sunday. So yeah, it's a whole week of just kind of holding in the 46 zone, which is still a new zone for me. So I like to call it just kind of marinating in this new level of body fat, letting my body kind of get used to it, and just continuing to tick the boxes and kind of see what happens. So hopefully I won't get another cardio increase or food drop just yet. I think I would like to let my body kind of, again, just readjust here before kind of moving on, but we'll see what coach says. Like I said, I'm willing to do whatever he wants me to do. Yesterday I got some remedial massage done, so that's kind of helped a little bit. And then today I'm gonna go see my chiro to get some adjustments done as well. So really kind of focusing on my recovery and like just really ticking all the boxes, because I also had my posing class this week as well with Korean. So yeah, I've basically done everything I needed to do this week. Going to continue to tick the boxes. Tomorrow I have my eyelash appointment, so I'm gonna stop looking so tired all the time. But yeah, the only thing, sleep hasn't really been the best. But like I said, energy levels are actually a little bit better despite that. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. But thanks for watching today's video. It's like I said, it's just a nice little chatty one with lots of updates on how I'm feeling day to day and like just how things go day to day. If you enjoy talking content like that, please like the video and let me know in the comments. So I know a lot of you just say you want to see me train and you want to see me eat. I eat pretty much the same things if my calories don't change. And I also have like literally the same training program for the last 40 weeks. So it's going to get quite boring and repetitive. I'm not going to purposely change up my training just to make it interesting for the vlog, because I really truly believe in just doing those same movements. So I know whether I'm improving, whether I'm regressing and things like that. So I am just wanting to follow my exact training plan 100%. And yeah, I just like to eat the same foods. Sometimes I try to make things a little bit more exciting, and I can film another full day of eating, but yeah, I guess a lot of the vlogs are just going to be kind of more like prep update style. So I just want to know whether you guys enjoy me kind of yapping along like this. So if you do, please drop a comment and let me know. I'm going to end the vlog here because I've yapped enough for this whole week. And again, thanks so much for all of you who watched this far. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It's going to help me a lot. And again, if you want to see more videos and support my prep journey, just drop this video a like. It's going to help me and the algorithm so much. I'm really trying hard to think of more content and stuff like that. Other options of like content, which is again going to be a little bit more talking, is kind of like I have a few ideas for like story times of things that I've never really talked about on the channel, or maybe some topics like binge eating or whatever that you would like me to talk about. So let me know if you enjoy me yapping. But for now, this is it from me for today, and I will catch you guys in the next one.